Good morning from the brand new BJ's Wholesale Club in Sevierville, Tennessee. I'm about to bring you inside and give you a full tour of this place. We'll be checking out the quick service food that you can get here and all the things that you can get within a BJ's Wholesale Club. Whether you're trying to determine if you should get a membership at BJ's Wholesale Club or you just want to see what it's like inside, let's go check out this brand new one that just opened up. And when I say they just opened up, I mean literally just moments ago. Their hours are from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and 8 to 8 on Sunday. So you got some regular carts and some little mobility scooters that you can get in and ride around in as you go shopping. I already have a membership, so I can actually use my cell phone, have the BJ's Wholesale Club app. So I've already logged in. I can show them my membership. But if you don't have a membership, they have two different types. We got the more advanced one that has some reward points. And with this new one open, their memberships are much lower. So if you want to read their website to get more info on membership, you can check that out. But they've got all sorts of things when you first walk in, lots of seasonal items. And one thing about BJ's Wholesale Club I want to point out is they do have coupons, and they will take coupons, whereas some other wholesale clubs do not. And we've got a whole section of different TVs, just like most wholesale clubs like Costco or Sam's Club. And do I have a TV? Yes. Do I still like to walk by and check them out? Of course. So along with TVs, I see some other electronics, some different computers, monitors, and accessories for computers. So far, very similar to other clubs as we're walking through. Looks like we've got some different safes and some furniture, some printers. So a whole section of technology. We've got some beds over here. Got some more electronics down this row. Looks like some different karaoke machines. Looks like some different console accessories and games over here for Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and more electronic accessories. I'm really curious what they have in their little cafe, what type of food you can get. We'll go check that out in a little bit. Let's come back up to the front as we go past their iPads and laptops. And we've got a fashion alert on some seasonal sweatshirts from $10 to $20. This one's $15, looks like. We got these character ones coming in at $16.99. Got a Mickey, Snoopy, Betty Boop, and the classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeers. That lights up. How does it light up? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. All right, hold on. Stand by. Maybe is it in the sleeve? Can't figure out the light up mechanism. All right, there's somewhere where you push a button and you can light this thing up. So all sorts of clothing when you first walk in, pretty good prices. Again, a lot from like $10, $9, $15, $25. Lots of cold weather clothing. Let's go back over in this direction. Atari. I want to point out with this Atari, the price is $190, but it comes down to $150 if you use a manufacturer coupon. A lot of that you can access either through their booklet or their app to see what different coupons are available throughout the store. This is just a lot of different gifts for Christmas around the corner, including a massage chair, got some backpacks, some squishmallows, some different, again, gift type items up here in the front. I think I need to figure out a game plan how to walk around the store. I'm getting distracted. We got all sorts of Christmas decorations. Again, Christmas is around the corner at the time of recording. So got some ornaments, lights, and some different inflatables. So this area, I'm sure, will change seasonally. And on the other side, we've got some Christmas trees and some more decorations. Looks like lots of candy. I think what I'm gonna do is just work on the right side of the store when you first walk in, and then we can check out the middle and the back left side. So we already checked out this electronic aisle. Let's go to the next section right here. This looks like it has a number of different kitchen items. And here, silverware, and looks like Instant Pots, Ninja type items that you can get. We've got some rugs. And again, over to the left over here, we saw some different mattresses. So as I've mentioned so far, very similar to Sam's and Costco as far as the type of items. Water machine, refrigerators, got irons, pillows, and all sorts of bedding. And we'll work our way into the middle sections in just a little bit. Let me loop around here. Looks like we've got a number of different detergents down this aisle. Tide, Downy. I think this might be the BJ's Wholesale Club brand. Perhaps, maybe, I haven't figured that out yet. Berkeley and Jensen. So 19 bucks for 152 loads. So all Gain, and a number of other brands in here. Got stuff for your bathroom and home. They do have salt. I do have to buy salt. So this is coming in at $6.99, which is a pretty good price as salt has gone up over the last few years. And then if we come down this next row, it looks like lots of household cleaners, and everything as far as pricing seems pretty in line with some of the other clubs. Nothing has stuck out to me as an amazing deal, just a good deal as far as wholesale clubs go. Got some plants. I see lots of clothing in the middle. So we come back around. We got some fresh dog food over here and lots of dry dog food. Let's see if they have our brand that we use for our dog. I see it. There's what we use. And I just got a bag from a different membership club. We get the blue, and I think that's about the price that we paid for the same 38-pound bag. So again, very similar to what I've noticed from other clubs. Cat food, got all sorts of pet items in here, some different treats, and stuff for your car at the end. Got lots of waters, $3.99. That's pretty similar to what I've seen for a same size pack. Good morning. And got all our paper towels, 12 big rolls for $15.79. And then you've got some other brands like Bounty, and we've got some Charmin over here. So they've got their brand and some of the major brands. 20 bucks, and you get 37 regular rolls of TP. Over here, looks like this is the soda aisle. Got Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, big cases of Diet Coke for $17.79. Looks like 35 cans. And you got Pepsi products as well. They do have some Poppy and some glass bottles over here. So again, lots of water back here. And next aisle, we've got some coconut water. It looks like a bunch of different juices, apple juice, lemonade. As we get to the food items, I did want to see what kind of organic items they have. They have this organic mango nectar drink, as well as some organic mango passion fruit for $10.49. And then some Welch's. Oh, they do have organic apple juice, $10.49. Got these two really big, looks like 96-ounce things of apple juice, organic apple juice. You can get regular for $6.39. So both big jugs and small little ones. Do they have Honest? They do have Honest. So you can get a 40-pack of Honest juice boxes for $12.99. All right, let's see what else they have. Excited to check out all the stuff here in the middle in a moment. Got some different pre-made little snack boxes of some different things. We've made it to the back bakery area. Looks like they have some Starbucks bottles, Red Bull, 5-Hour Energy, Celsius. Got some Bang, some Monster, Alani type energy drinks. Yoo-hoo. Looks like 32 ounces of oat milk for $15.99. Some almond milk and some teas. Back here in this corner, looks like a bunch of other teas over here, Arizona, and some Powerades. So all your drink items, your pre-packaged things over here. Moon pies. Got some more drinks, some body armor. Hot dog buns if you're having a big function at church or something and need massive hot dog buns. Do they have any gluten-free bread or buns? That's what I'm looking for. All right, so I've been looking around. I haven't seen any gluten-free buns or bread. They do have some Dave's Killer buns up here, some keto-friendly ones, and then I noticed over here as far as breads, along with all the standard brands, then they have Dave's Killer, some keto, and here it is, the sourdough. So they have some non-GMO sourdough bread and some Dave's Killer bread bagels. This is the brand that we like. So we can come here and get a bag for $8.39. More expensive, but it has lots of good ingredients. So I didn't notice any gluten-free bread or rolls or anything like that, but I did notice they do have some gluten-free Mission tortillas up here. Next to that, you have their breads and bakery section. Looks like they have some pita bread and some other things that they made in-house. I have never seen rainbow bagels. I don't think I need them, but I think I want them for the kids because this is just really fun. So $5, probably not the healthiest, but something fun to do for like a birthday or something like that. Never seen these. Those are kind of fun. And we have some other little donuts over here and danishes. We got some other sweet little breads and pretzels and things that you could grab over here if you're heading over to an event. Some brownies. And it looks like pumpkin pie, $5.99. Not as big as another wholesale club that we recently got one of their giant pumpkin pies, but hey, maybe it tastes really good. It's like sweet potato pie is $8, and you got a pecan pie for $10. And they've got some apple pies for $8 and some other things here in the bakery items. Looks like $25 or $20. You can get either this giant box of brownies for $25, or you could get a box of cookies for $20. They've got some chocolate croissants and regular croissants for $5.99, along with some pretty good sized muffins for $5.99. Sometimes we like to grab muffins for the kids from other bakeries at other wholesale clubs, so we'll have to put these to the test. And let's check out some of the food in the middle. It's like some different cheeses over here to the right. Got lots of veggies. I'm curious to see, again, what type of organic veggie options do they have? We got lots of different types of tomatoes and potatoes and onions. So if you're trying to get a holiday meal put together, you can get some in bulk. And I'm noticing lots of organic lettuce options over here. And then they have some pre-made ones that you can get that are on sale right now. We'll probably be grabbing this bag of organic romaine lettuce coming in at $3.99. They also have a 2-pound bag of baby cut carrots that is organic, $2.69, as well as celery here at $3.99. You get a giant bag of organic carrots for, is it $3.39? $3.39. Good 5-pound bag here, organic. Good price. And it looks like a lot of other veggies and fruits that you would find at other membership clubs that are similar. And again, a lot of it's probably seasonal as far as what they have more of and the pricing. Apples over here. Looks like Wesley Farms is the BJ's Wholesale Club brand as well. 4 pounds of organic Honeycrisp apples coming in at $6.99. So here's a look at the produce. I think we should go check out the fresh made meals back here. It's like lots of pre-made potato salad, mashed potatoes, got pre-packaged ravioli, and again some cheeses over in this section. They have a whole deli back here that you can custom order, and then they have some pre-cut things that you can just come over here and grab. A number of cheeses, looks like turkey, ham. So it looks like they have their Wesley Farms brand, and their Dietz and Watson is their premium brand of different types of meat that you can come back here and get sliced. Let's look at their deli. They've got some fresh made meals back here. We've got some pizza and a whole tray. This is coming in at $40. So if you had a holiday party, you could grab one of these. They have this giant sandwich ring. And then you got chicken pot pies for $10.99, chicken enchiladas for $15, grilled Italian chicken, teriyaki chicken, and looks like some kind of pasta and different meals. You can grab some meatballs and a whole tray of wings. So if you're going to like a Super Bowl party, you can come grab this entire tray for $26.99, or just get some different flavored wings. So along with their fresh made meals, they also have rotisserie chicken, a 3-pound chicken ready to go for $4.99. And they have this 2.5-pound chicken ready to go that says it has no antibiotics ever, all vegetarian diet, and no animal byproducts. So if you want to spend a little bit more to get a higher quality chicken, you can. It's like some fish, salmon, and some other different seafood over here, along with all sorts of different types of pork that you can get. And we go over to all the different types of beef. Do they have grass-fed beef? That's the question that I have. So for $19.29, you can get this organic ground beef. It's an 85/15, 316 ounces. I do have this 100% grass-fed, a 90/10 coming in at $23. And then you have some 100% grass-fed stew meat. You can get a 4-pack of grass-fed sirloin steaks for $22. So all sorts of beef that you can choose from. Looks like more seafood here in the center. You can get a butterball turkey coming in at 99 cents a pound. They got some pretty good size turkeys, as well as lots of fresh chicken. And we've got all sorts of yogurts and dairy products, cheeses in this area over here. And back on this wall, they've got some ready-to-go deli. So we saw the deli where they'll fresh cut you the amount that you want. They have some prepackaged stuff. Looks like some Oscar Mayer and some Wesley Farms, Hillshire Farms. So their own brand and some other brands. Bacon. Ooh, gotta love the bacon. All right, let's see what else they have. Butter. Do they have Kerrygold? They do have Kerrygold. This is our favorite butter, coming in at $11.99 for 6 sticks. All right, let's see what they have down this aisle. Eggs and milk. Again, pretty standard with some of the other wholesale clubs. Some prepackaged foods over here. They do have Amy's organic burritos. And it's like some other pizza options, some samples. And I see kombucha. We do like GTs. They have these bigger bottles for $7.99, and they have Health Aid in the smaller bottles for $14.99 over on this end cap. And they have lots of wine. And if you have a toddler with you that did not get a good nap, you might have some wine in your cart with you as far as the toddler. So got some, again, frozen foods. Let's see if we can hop down this aisle to the right. Looks like lots of beer Over to the left, got some more samples over here. So we're in with all the frozen fish and chicken wings, shrimp, lobster, and all sorts of frozen veggies over here. Looks like we've got some ice cream, some other frozen items. Got some Mickey bars, Snicker bars with Josh Allen on the cover here. My Bucks are playing the Bills. I'll be watching that game 1 o'clock. Maybe with some snacks from BJ's that I pick up before I leave. Got lots of paper products in this aisle, lots of cups and things if you do have some big event, be it Thanksgiving, and you need a massive amount of aluminum foil or anything like that. You can get lots of paper plates. And, oh, hey, I just ran into my good friend Mike, who is getting numerous jackets.
Yes, I like one of every color. They're just like the Carhartt ones.
$29.99. He is thrilled that he's getting some Carhartt type jackets.
Yeah, these are great.
So.
You need more jackets, Mike.
All right.
I don't need more jackets, but I want them.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to continue the tour. All right, you guys, I'll see you later. So you never know who you'll run into as we go down the chip aisle. And let's see, late July, we do like late July, $7.99, big giant bag. Got all sorts of different brands of crackers over here. And giant tub of cheese balls, standard for any giant membership club. Chex Mix. We have lots of canned vegetables, chili, and things on the end. Some more chips and pre-packaged things down this aisle, such as Progresso and Campbell's soups. They do have some Amy's organic soups for $20.99. Maybe I'll grab some of those later. Some different types of stock and Annie's mac and cheese. Sometimes goes buy one, get one free at Publix down the road. You can get a big bulk amount over here. And lots of clothes in the middle. Let's check this next aisle, which has all sorts of spices, has Nacho Libre. Did not provide enough chips and spices in Nacho Libre. You could come here and get the spices and some other pre-packaged items. Oh, they have a whole thing of Chick-fil-A sauce, $8.99 for two 24-ounce bottles of Chick-fil-A sauce and some other sauces. Looks like they do have some organic medium salsa. You get two 35-ounce jars for $9.79. We've got all sorts of olives over here, and looks like Nutella, some different jelly. Got some more chips, and got all sorts of flour, and got some different dressings if you do want to make a big salad. Some other things for cooking and baking. And this aisle, I do have some Ghirardelli triple chocolate cookie mix, $11.49. We love the Ghirardelli brownies, is our favorite brand. Some syrup and some organic olive oil over here, $17.49. Like lots of candy in the middle. So this aisle has all sorts of coffee and cereal in a variety of different forms. Looks like some oatmeal, Pop-Tarts. And we're getting into some health products on the back wall here, some medicines. And looks like we've got some diapers. This was always very helpful when our 3 kids were in diapers to get them in bulk at a place like this. So lots of different diapers and formula that you can get. Bluey. Oh, I love Bluey. We didn't have Bluey when our kids were little. There's some great parent humor in Bluey. Got some flowers for the wife on Valentine's Day, or just randomly to let her know she's special and you love her. We've got all our shampoos, conditioners, soaps in this aisle. Did notice they had native brand deodorant. Got Band-Aids and all sorts of dental items, some different protein shakes, joint support, women's health, protein powders, and some sleep aids over here to the right. Got some more protein drinks, got some pain relief, all sorts of books in the middle, shavers, skincare, some immunity support, allergy and sinus. Got some candles, definitely smell those, and a number of different gift cards, both BJ's Wholesale Club itself, and you get a little bit off, such as, you know, a whopping 51 cents here off a $50 Lowe's card. See, are there any better ones? You can get a $50 gift card for $40 at Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese? Oh, I'm so sick of Chuck E. Cheese. Going to the hospital, Michael. I know. Just saying.
They've got some different fast food and restaurant location gift cards. It looks like a $500 Disney gift card is coming in at $480. So here is this corner of the store. I think we need to work back towards the middle. We'll work our way back to the checkout in just a little bit and see what they have at their snack shop. Let's go back through the middle, which we missed some of this. So we're back at the massage chair. Lots of pre-packaged chips and granola bars here in the middle. Lots of Christmas candy, again, seasonal at the moment. Looks like I can be transported back to my childhood and play Mortal Kombat 2. So they've got some fun games. Okay, I gotta stop and play one quick one. Play Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Rampage. Oh man, this thing has a bunch. I thought it was just Mortal Kombat. We gotta play one quick game of Paperboy. There's a lot of, I'm not gonna do good here because I gotta hold the camera. That's my throw button. All right, throw and break. That's about my options. All right, let's go. I used to both love and hate this game as a kid. It would give me so much trouble. I don't know how many hours this game consumed of my life. Let's do easy street. Yeah, we're not going middle or hard way. No way. They say it's easy street, but is it? Is it really? Okay. Oh, I gotta, hold on. Oh, I missed it. That went in the garage. Oh my goodness. I just ran into the, one-handed is harder. Hit it. Nope. Nope. Oh man, I am so bad at this. Gotta stay alive, nice and slow. I gotta hit the mailbox. Come on, hit the mailbox. Oh, I missed it. Watch out for the dog. Oh, I think I gave him too many papers. That's okay. Oh, I missed it. I almost crashed the window. Front door. No, that's a, I don't think I am terrible. Okay, we're not going to try to play this game anymore, but they have some arcade games and again, lots of different gifts that you could get in this area of the store. I'm sure when it comes time for spring, they'll have all sorts of outdoor garden type items. Right now it's, again, November, so everybody is buying Christmas gifts, and we've made it to the middle where they have all sorts of women's clothing, some really good pricing. And again, I remember having kids, so they go through shoes so quick. So you can come get things like shoes for the kids and not have to pay an arm and a leg. Got some adult shoes. And again, my friend Mike, who was in here shopping, grabbed some different jackets to go so you can stay warm this season. Lots of socks and underwear. Okay, my kids are too big, but if they were younger, I would totally get this. Adventures with Daddy. I love this. This is so cute. Okay, if I get a grandkid someday, I would definitely get them this little outfit set up. $7.98. It's a good price. Cute little outfit. Love it. Great kids clothing. So to help out parents or grandparents doing some shopping. And it looks like we've made it back to where we were earlier. So let's try to work back up to the front. I want to go see what's at the snack shop. I didn't want to make this video super long and show you like every item in the store, but just take a little bit of time to give you an idea of the types of items that they have. One thing I noticed at BJ's Wholesale Club that I noticed other clubs don't have, or at least not as much, is all of these different trading cards. And one thing that I like about BJ's Wholesale Club is they do have this express pay lane. So if I do scan items on their app as I'm shopping, I can literally just say pay now, and I'm able to walk right through here, and I am ready to leave. I don't have to check out, but if I want to, I can just do the self-checkout, or they do have some different registers of people that will help you. They have an optical center over here if you need to get some prescription glasses. Hi. And let's see what the snack shop has. Since it's opening day, they are open right now, but they won't typically open until 11 a.m. and then close down at 7. Here's a look at their food. They have a hot dog and drink combo for $1.50. Big pretzel, colossal cookie, giant popcorn. They've got bottles of water here for 25 cents, and you can get either an icy or a soda for only $1 if you don't get the hot dog combo that comes with a drink. But here's a look at that colossal cookie. We'll have to try these in the future for $2.50, or you can get a pretzel. They don't have any type of cheese sauce, but you can get mustard for $2 on the pretzel. I did notice the popcorn around the corner here. Again, they refer to it as giant popcorn. So you get a pretty good size popcorn box to get all your popcorn. But if you do grab something from the snack shop, I do want to point out there's not a lot of seating. So I wouldn't anticipate sitting in here, not as much as say Costco or Sam's Club. Lots of boxes. If you want to grab a box to load your things up on your way out, and lots of different home services, much like other membership clubs do. And speaking of membership, the line for it has gotten a little bit longer, and I wanted to point out that they have a special right now. You can get a free turkey if you spend $150. So I'm sure we'll be able to do that with Thanksgiving around the corner. I'll have to come back in the store with my wife. I'm sure we'll have no trouble spending $150. So I decided to go grab the rainbow bagels to bring home to the kids. So I got a QR code here. I'm gonna say start scanning, and it says added to cart, Wesley Farms rainbow bagels. So we're gonna say view cart, and then I'm gonna go ahead and continue to check out. No, I've got everything scanned. And I'm gonna buy with Apple Pay. All right, I don't want you to see all my secret credit card info here. Check out. All right, slide to pay. Slide to pay. There we go, we slid. Wait. All right, hold on, we're having technical difficulties. Add name. It's right here. That is my name. Doing all this one-handed. Try this again. All right, it worked. So I can walk through the checkout now. Got our rainbow bagels. I did have to grab Micah a football, and I also noticed something else that they have over here. I noticed they have some turnovers. Hopefully this is what Josh Allen and the Bills will have this upcoming Sunday when they play my Buccaneers. Let's see if we can work our way back over to the Express Pay lane with the rainbow bagels. Do you hear that sound? It's the sound of quick checking out. I like it. With the rainbow bagels. Let's head back to the car. Okay, we're gonna check out here with the Express Pay. What do you need?
Him.
Him?
He's got the scan.
All right, we're gonna go to the scanner guy.
Hey, how you doing?
Better than I deserve. How are you?
You're good to go.
All right, thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, and we get a goodie bag here on the opening day.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Rainbow bagels, goodie bag. This is awesome. I mean, do they probably have artificial dye? Yes. Are we all going to die? Yes. So we're gonna enjoy our rainbow bagels. So one last thing I'm gonna do before I leave is I have my wife's Honda Pilot. I'm gonna come over and fill it up with gas. It's currently $2.33 for members. The lowest I can find in the area when I look on Gas Buddy is $2.40. So As a member, you're able to come get gas at a really good price. In addition to gas, you can also come get some propane. You can see their member price and non-member price. You don't have to be a member to purchase things here at BJ's Wholesale Club. However, it's just a lot cheaper over time if you're gonna be buying multiple times. And like other membership clubs, they also have a tire center over on this side. And if you don't even want to deal with going inside the store, you can order off of their website or their app, and you can pull in to one of these spots right here and they'll bring you everything to your vehicle. So I'm filling up my wife's car and it is actually cheaper than I thought it would be. It's $2.28. So I actually save a little bit more on gas with the higher tier membership plan. So again, the lowest gas at the time of recording in the area, just looked it up, was about $2.40. So something to factor in when you're picking a membership. I think I found my new favorite place to get gas. This price is fantastic. One other thing I want to point out at the gas station here is they do provide free air if you are feeling like one of your tires is a little low, which is kind of nice, something that I've noticed not other membership clubs do. So you can pull in over here. But there's a quick look inside the BJ's Wholesale Club here in Sevierville, Tennessee. I feel like after walking around, I would still put Costco number 1. I feel like BJ's Wholesale Club would be number 2, and Sam's Club would be number 3. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying BJ's Wholesale Club is bad in any way. I just feel like I really like Costco. But there's a look inside a BJ's Wholesale Club. Hopefully this video has been helpful or enjoyable. If it has been, do me a big favor. Simply like this video before you leave. Let us know in the comments, do you have a BJ's Wholesale Club? Are you planning to get one? And where does it rank among other wholesale clubs? Is it your favorite? Is it number 2 behind which other wholesale club? So feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video.